Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to War Games. Alright guys, so I'm back. I took a 2 week break. I had to, really. So I've been really depressed the last few days, to be honest. I've had depression since I was 10, so it's a lifelong thing, you can't control that. And to be honest, lately I have been like consistently losing to it. And I haven't been able like to really produce anything of like anything relevant in my life, you know what I mean? So every project and everything is kind of like on the back burner for now. So I apologize like by opening the video like this, but it has been like 2 weeks and I don't take these breaks at all. The last time I took a 2 week break, my father passed away like a year and a half ago. So it's not something that I do often at all. Especially when I'm doing something that I like, which is recording videos for YouTube and stuff. And yeah, basically I had to stop because I wasn't feeling like doing anything. Not only YouTube, but like anything really. Which is weird because right now the financial situation is actually reasonable. And the PC is doing well and all that stuff. So I don't get it. But it's not something that I can control, it's like a chemical imbalance in the brain. So I was bored with that. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? So I sincerely apologize for the lack of uploads and stuff. And I'm glad that today I'm feeling slightly better, so I decided to record here. Because if I'm not mistaken, like a week from now, or like maybe even less than that, Bloodlines 2 is going to be released, right? So hopefully the PC will be able to handle the recording here, and we'll be able to play it on the channel, we'll see. Hopefully it's good. So that's it. That's what has been like going on. As I always told you guys, I will always be like 100% like truthful and honest, especially when it comes to like my mental health and stuff. I've never shied away from that topic. I'm not afraid of like talking about it at all. It's just my life, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So hopefully I'll be able to like fully come back and like get back into the regular schedule and so on. So I apologize about that again, and hopefully we'll be able to complete our War Games playthrough pretty soon here. So I'm pretty sure that in the last episode we did the German base, I remember that, and also we did something else. What was it? I'm trying to remember. I think it was just the German base and the maze here for Phantomas, right? So I need to be careful in this dialogue here that I remember, because I can you can lose the scholarship point here, because I did that in my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what he has to say.
I was waiting for you. You proved to be wise finding me.
Oh, thank you. So you're a bit paranoid, you know?
Well, if you had the enemies that I have, you'd probably be the same.
But if I look like you, I will always also think the same way. So, you have a lot? Why? You don't look dangerous? What?
Read young one. I'm very old. A lot of Canaanites would like to diabolarize me and absorb my power.
Oh, I see. So, very old? How old exactly?
I was born as Verus Dominus in the Roman Empire. I came to Paris and helped build this place in the catacombs.
Oh, whoa, your knowledge should be impressive.
Knowledge is power, and modestly, I have a lot of. I have been studying about supernaturals, Balconda, magic, and so.
Oh, I see. So very interesting. Let's talk about... wait. You didn't lose the time? So perhaps you wrote any book that I can read?
Of course. I wrote a lot of books. Right now I'm writing a vampiric encyclopedia, trying to trace the lineage of the clans from Cain.
So very interesting. I could learn a lot from you. But now it's time to talk about the machine.
Right. Give me the machine. Let's
There
see
you go.
this artifact.
Take it.
It's magnificent. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the beginning of a new era of machines. A new science arising.
Huh? So what are you talking about?
This machine is not only an encryption system, it can be used to calculate, to compute. It has big potential. Even if I can't dig inside its secrets, I want to exchange it for this magical item. Take it.
Oh, I see. Thank you. So how much time do I need? Or do you
Day
need, sorry?
or two. Meanwhile, you can do something for me in exchange for my help.
Sure. What do you need?
The Nazis will loot the Louvre sooner or later. There's an item that I want to have before they do.
Alright, okay. I hope it's not a big picture.
No, it's Anne Boleyn's necklace. It brings back a lot of memories.
I see. So he's stealing from the Louvre. So, well, I think I have no other way. I will go.
Good. Now close your eyes. I will escort you to the exit.
Alright, thank you. Dude, I already know the entrance. But maybe he's going to escort me like through like to a different point. Like exit point. Alright, so we got the Heart of Eliza here. I think it's the same. Yeah, melee bonus of 1. This is great for us. Alright. I was not counting on getting this right now. I didn't even know he was going to give me this. This is our first artifact. No, it's the second. We have the fetish here. Okay. Alright, so we need to go to the museum, I think. Jesus Christ. Been out for a few days, I forgot the shortcuts. Yeah, I need to go to the museum, to the Louvre. Alright. So this one's for later. Nothing in Zurich yet. So this is the one. Yeah, I'm going to do the villain one before I do the. I'm going to leave the Lacroix quest for last year, to be honest. Alright, these I don't need to deal with right now. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so I got the scholarship point. So that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I needed to actually level this up, right? Before, so I could get the 4th point. Yeah, I remember that. Problem is I didn't have the points either, right? I had only 5. Maybe I had like 2 or 3 and then I got 2 in the discussion with them. So you know what? That's fine. I think it's okay. So the only thing that I'm pretty sure that I need is 8 in persuasion here because I need to convince the guy to tell me how to get into the Logia, the mansion there. For the Devil's Shadow questline. Wrong side. I need to actually... I have been playing Oblivion, the remastered version. And I'm pressing shift like crazy here. But shift in this game doesn't give me what it gives me in Oblivion, like a boost of speed. It's actually the opposite. You start walking around when you press shift, you just like, you know. So it's like doing the exact opposite. Okay, so I need to go to the museum.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Je peux vous
Mansion, cemetery. Oh yeah, I think the museum has nothing to do with cars. But I'm going to double check here anyway.
Bonsoir, monsieur. I take care of long distance travels.
I know. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that the entrance to the museum is close to the villain's place. So let's go. Yeah, so the last few days I've been like just trying to do stuff that calms me down, really. Like going back to watching some Japanese animation after a long while. Playing some Oblivion and stuff. The problem with Oblivion is that... Crash. Okay guys, I'm back. So we got a crash there. I don't know what happened. But I was looking that particular direction, so I'm going to try to avoid that this time. So sometimes it happens in war games. But as I was trying to say, the problem with playing Oblivion is that it's like 120, 130 gigs of space, which is very annoying. Not going to use the shortcuts, just to avoid crashes. So yeah, I think this is the first crash that I've had in Paris so far, which is pretty good. I forgot. I think I can use this one. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we didn't have that many crashes in this playthrough at all, so I'm getting I was getting used to it, but yeah. Not something that's going to go away as long as the game is called Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, you know what I mean? Okay. So we need to get the necklace, right? But also, I'm pretty sure that inside the museum here we can get a few of the statues that we are going to need for a quest in Zurich, I think. There's no way the quest is in Berlin, right? Wait. Actually, now I don't know if it's in Zurich or Berlin. But there's one quest that in which we need to actually deliver those 4 statues that in the base game we used in the in the temple, in Ming Zhao's temple. Yeah, I cannot interact with this, so I'm not going to need to do this, I guess. So those 4, like, I think we could call them like jade statues, I guess. Or porcelain, I don't know. And we need to use them to, like, open the way, right? To her inner cloister there. But in this version here, we need to gather all 4 of them, and I think there's like a lady that buys... What is this? This is not a necklace, it's like a clock. Yep. There's a lady that buys like antiquities, if I'm mistaken. But we'll see. So we have one of them here. So I have to break this. So yeah, I'm just going to punch this for now. There you go. So the Jade Cat. So I don't think all of them are here at all. I'm pretty sure that at least one I remember where it is on the house of like a German soldier that we have to visit. House, in the manner of speaking, is like a gigantic mansion. So this is one of those quests that we're not going to complete like early. So I have space here. Try to avoid like... I'm pretty sure I put like point in haggle, didn't I? Before? Yeah, I did. Just to be able to like remove some items from the inventory, right? This place is so imposing when you remove everything, just like an empty like big plaza here. Oh wait, did I enter there? I don't know actually. But I'm pretty sure I have to go back there anyway. Man, if these two like are here when I have to like return, that's going to be a problem. Unless they spread out a little bit. Oh hey, the doctor. Or at least the painting in the doctor's house. Here. So this place, I don't remember this place in this mod as well as other places. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I can fight these guys if I want to. But I'm pretty sure that I'm going to take a penalty hit. Oh, penalty. A penalty hit. Going to take a humanity hit here. Oh my god, that's a problem. Oh, I saved. Or whatever. Come on. That took forever. See, that's a problem. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that in one of these arches here, inside of one of those glass, like, rooms, or behind a glass wall, I guess. That's going to be one of the items we need. But the layout of this place is basically the same, but also slightly different. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's that special room there with a very heavy door. I'm not sure exactly what I need to do here, I don't remember. But maybe I need to come back here later. Oh, so this is the item I need to get here. Alright, so let's check the door. I mean, do I need to enter this place? Depends on how much I need to lockpick here. Alright, 7. I have 5, so I can enter here. Blah. Alright. Oh wait. Wrong button. That's what happens when you don't play this game for a while. I start forgetting the command. Catchy as hell.
Arrêtez. Ces sous-nations restantes. Montre-moi de référence dès le début.
Yeah, the option to persuade this guy didn't even show up, so whatever. So maybe I really needed to come here, actually. But I don't need to go... Oh, wait. I need to check for items here, too. Oh. Stuck. Let me check the other side. Here, nothing. Nope. So what do we got here? So the table, nothing. Not a table. Desk. I think that was a jewelry box. The way that the items in this game disappear and just appear in the inventories are funny. It's funny. Gamified hearts. Oh yeah, this is for the Logia, one of the Logia quests, I think. Okay. Yeah, so this is part of the Devil's Shadow quest line, I think. So I need to get this now because otherwise I'll have to come back to the museum. Which is fine, I guess, but if I can do it right now, why not? Sir? Who? Okay. We're good? Go before he wakes up from this haze there. Here we go. Alright, so I got one of the jade figurines. That was the thing I was trying to remember. It's not like statues. It's figurines. So I got one. I think there's another one. I think there's two here. So I'm gonna check. Oh, he's stuck. Well, tough day for you, bro. I swear to you, from a distance, I thought this guy was Mao. But then again, this is like 1940 something, 43 or whatever, 44. So there's no way he's like that known on the West, you know what I mean? I don't even know if it was him already back then. That part of history is not like taught in schools at all, at least not here. So I know about Japan's history way more, but way more because of animation and games and stuff. So not really like historical figures. I think the necklace is here. Alright, so let's just punch it. I don't think there were any type of like alarms back then. Maybe just sound-based ones, but I don't think there's going to be like you touch something and then like a buzzer goes off. Huh, so I guess there's only one statue, figurines, I mean. Is he coming? No. He is actually? Alright, am I faster than him or not? Yeah, I am actually. Good. Bro, you're not doing your job correctly. I am walking backwards in stealth mode. And for some reason, that guy is like It's lower than that. I think all the cops in this game should look like Chunk. The true American cop. You know, at least like 60 to 80 pounds overweight. I found it funny when Trump recently made a speech there, or delivered a speech about the troops, you know, when he united everybody in that big room there for some reason. Like brought people that were like stationed in like Japan and stuff for no reason whatsoever, to fight the enemy within, or whatever the hell that is. Like the beast? I don't know. And during the speech he was talking about, not him, but Hegseth, which is like his Secretary of Defense there, or like the war like secretary at this point. And he was talking about like not having people that are like either overweight or gay, or avoid like signing up ladies to the army and so on. Like a bunch of bullshit. But the one thing that I was like, yeah, okay, was like people that are like either really overweight or like really out of shape, being like either soldiers or cops and stuff. And I was like, if you apply that to the United States, most of the workforce, especially cops, will like disappear immediately from the workforce, because the vast majority are overweight and undertrained and underpaid too, if I'm being honest. The army, I'm not sure, but the cops, I'm 100% sure. You know that stereotype about the American cop and like donuts? And like hot coffee and things like that? That's true, actually. You know? You see any TV shows about cops, and every time they are...
my child.
Oh, hey.
I'm glad to see you are well.
Every time they are like interviewing like a cop and stuff, you're like, is that like the cop's dad? Is that the cop's uncle? No, that's the actual cop, like a 40-something-year-old guy that weighs like 300 pounds. It is what it is. So hello, my child. Glad to see you are well. So yes, it has been a very dangerous task. Also expensive too. Sadly, I'm short on money.
Of course. Take this money. I know about your situation. Phantomus contacted me when he knew that I was in the city.
Oh, thank you. So thanks about the uranium.
You have done very well. Let me help you a bit. Phantomus told me about your task in the Louvre. Give me the pendant. I will give it to Phantomus in order to speed our mission.
Alright, sure. Take it. So what should I do now?
Phantomus broke the Enigma code and found out that Project Uranium is being developed near Zurich in Switzerland. This is a neutral place in the war, but it makes the country dangerous. It's the perfect place for spies, negotiations, and hidden places.
I see. So I'm ready to go. I will report back when I know the location. So I feel we're close to ending this. Not quite.
Remember to hide your identity. I heard that you killed Irma Grazer. That was a notorious deed. But Naxera knows it too. I'm sorry to say he has put a reward out for your head.
So who is this guy? I saw him a couple of times. So last time, speaking with a deformed, ugly guy with spikes in his face.
What? This description matches with one of the Sabbat elders, a Shemisi called Andre. He's dangerous. Stay away from him. I hope he isn't involved in Project Uranium.
Alright, understood. So tell me about this reward. Should I be worried?
Yes. Phantomus told me at least 2 bounty hunter vampires are interested. One is a gangrel and a tribute, the other is an Asimite.
Well, thanks for the advice, Master. So I should leave now?
Very well. I will await news. Now, rent a car. It's safer than using the train. Good luck.
Best regards, sir. So we got 2 quests in one here. So we needed to continue our saga here in Zurich. Let's say, because crashes. But we also have like some assassins going after us. Jesus, wrong. I literally forgot the shortcut. I'm sorry. Alright, travel to Zurich. This one is later. He put a reward on your head, and your sire knows at least 2 vampires are hunting you. So an anti-tribute, an Asimite, okay. So one of the guys I do remember, The other one I don't. Actually, no, I do remember. Yeah. I think the lady with the claws. So one is way later. The other one is already in Zurich, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I can talk to the prince. I can also talk to LaCroix. I don't know what I want to do first here. So I have 6. What should I do here? I don't know, actually. Not sure. I need to raise my decryption. 4. The rest is already 5. So yeah, let's just do that for now. I know I need to raise my celerity, but there's so many other things that I need to take care of here. To not get stuck later, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's talk to... Oh, wait. Wrong side. Let's talk to the prince first. Now, I don't know if I need to do LaCroix's quest first, and then talk to the prince. Or if I can just talk to him and get his quest here, and then do the LaCroix quest. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Oh, I thought my master was still here. It's actually the other guy. Okay. So I'm buying to the hype here. I'm calling the guy a master for some reason. Like I'm a samurai in training. I thought he was not here. He actually is. Sir? Are you okay? Or just contemplating life? I don't know. So good evening, young one. So I was informed of your arrival. I assume you're ready to serve for the good of my city again, aren't you? I'm ready to serve you again, my lord. Please tell me about what's happening. So the strange activity of the Sabbats around my domain forced me to send my best agent Jacques, to investigate in a neighboring town so that he would work there for a while as a double agent and find out what the Sabbat conceived about my city. So he should have been reporting to me a night ago, and he didn't. So as I assume, his mission has failed. So I want you to follow the trail of Jacques and know the truth. So a few weeks ago, he also collaborated with a new local gang, the leader of the Smirk, Sinad Cross, to search for the missing people in the city. I'm not excluding that Cross may also be a pawn of the Sabbats, but I need to have proof to make a verdict. Alright. So where should I start? So meet with Sinad Cross. His hideout isn't far from the local library. So you need to extract information about Jacques from him and find out where he disappeared. So Cross is our first suspect. You don't know enough about our enemy. So you must act very carefully. Any massacre in his house may scare off him, and then we'll lose the trail forever. So what if Sinad died and his mind was raised by someone? So you should act on the situation. Remember, I want to avoid unnecessary casualties in my city. So as soon as you find out where Jacques is, meet with him to discuss a plan for further actions to destroy our enemies. In the worst case, you will have to improvise and use your abilities to expose the perpetrators and destroy them, as you say.
Good luck, my knight.
Oh, really? My nice. Isn't that so cute? A mystery that must die. Oh. All of these are blue for some reason. Or blue-green. They shouldn't be at this point, but okay. So ask you to find his missing best agent, who should have figured out that the Sabbat planned about what the Sabbat planned about his domain. So the first step, meeting with Sinad Cross in his house, not far from the local library. Alright. Okay, so more like undercover work here. Well, not that undercover. But it's one of those things, right? Like, why would he give me like this type of mission that seems to be like really important to a random guy that just showed up in his domain like let's call it like a couple of nights ago? The reason is simple. Like, he needs to use someone disposable, right? And someone that is not known around here. Remember that my guy has just been turned into a vampire like a little while ago? Oh, I got stuck. Well, this lady's super fat then, because look, I should be able. Oh, okay. Fine, you know? So yeah, this quest is kind of annoying. I do remember that initially, but I think this is going to send us to like a cool mansion somewhere else, if I'm not mistaken. I say annoying because there's a lot of NPCs that you need to talk to. This is one of the guys here, this guy here. I think this is the house. But before that, I actually am going to do the opposite of what I was planning to do. I'm going to do the LaCroix quest first, instead of this one. Because this one's going to take a while. But yeah, that quest, if it is the quest I'm thinking of, it is the quest that has the coolest map in the mod, in my opinion. Alright. Oh wait, I don't need to talk to LaCroix actually. I just need to do the quest. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I need to talk to LaCroix. No, I don't. What I need to do is to actually get the car, and the car is going to send me to the port, the harbor, or wherever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That was dumb, sorry. Here, you.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Je peux vous aider?
So I need to rent a car for a few days. I'll go to Marcel.
No problem. Sébastien Lacroix can lend me, and she will pay the bill.
Alright, so I don't need to pay, that's cool. So I don't know how to say that. Marcelly? Marcel? No clue. But I can speak a couple of languages, and I can cheese a few. That's not one of them. French is beyond my scope. Alright, this quest is going to be a real test of my capability so far. Yeah, there's no point in equipping this because there's a dialogue, so I'm going to actually have to unequip this. Yeah, this one's actually going to be hard as hell. Because I remember this quest giving me trouble when I was using the ranged guy. So imagine a quest that is already hard when you're using firearms. Imagine that quest without the firearm. This is not going to go well, I don't think. Oh, there's like an invisible wall here. Look, my guy can go up a step. Look, look, look. Alright, good to know that there's like a some sort of like invisible barrier here. It's like this final step is Elysium. So nothing bad can happen on top of it. But also you can't cross it. Let's see if I remember the name of the guy. Captain? General? Sheriff! We need to go get the sheriff. Finally. My god. I like every single time I use every single like patent possible. From like the guy that like cleans the place to the guy that's sitting on the main chair of the organization. And I never remember that the actual title is sheriff. Am I cop? Captain? Mariner? So he was here. Where is he? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. So good evening. I'm LaCroix's contact. So are you LaCroix's friend? Right. Follow me. Interesting conversation. So it didn't go well. Not surprising.
There, the label.
Oh my god. So you're Sabat. What are you doing here?
I don't know who you are, but you are in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Alright, you must be an important guy if the Sabat is hunting you. Mr. Sheriff here.
Yes, he has some exotic disciplines. The boss wants to diablerize him.
Oh, I see. Not today, Sabat's come.
Kill the chatty one. Dips on the label.
Oh no, that song is awful. That means we're going to get crushed here. I'll take care of him. I mean, I'm not going to. He's running away? What? Nah. You're not running away, bro. Oh, really? I'm 100% sure I don't need to kill this guy. But as always with vampires, needing and wanting are completely different things. But they are also one and the same. Alright, this is going to be a problem. Alright, one vampire down. I mean, I don't even know if these guys are vampires. Well, I mean, they are like becoming dust, but they are not using disciplines. As far as I can tell. Get up, bro. Yeah, this guy here, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's not a vampire, clearly. There are some ghouls here. So if the guy's wearing a hoodie, he's a ghoul. That's like the universal law. Can I go? No, I thought there was like a small hole below that. Alright, the damage is actually more sustainable than I was expecting. If the guy could use his sword here all the time, it would be good. Let's save, because... Crash it. Okay, that one died. That's the worst enemy to face. At least he's helping. He's like a big shield. But that also means that I'm hitting him, but he's not hitting me back, so okay. What is the name of Cloud's sword in Final Fantasy VII? It's like the Buster Sword or something? That sword looks like it. Alright, there's a dialogue here, but there's also a crash here. Let's see how this goes. So there's too many, we're fucked. Alright, so I don't know what happened there, but good. Fine weapons. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you. So why didn't you do this from the beginning? It's a good question, good answer. Do I need to enter a car or something? Probably. This one, yeah. The lights were on. Alright, that actually wasn't that bad. So yeah, every time I think, oh man, this quest is the one that's going to be like the dividing line here. Turns out, so far... Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Price. That's the last guy I wanted to feed on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't know what I'm talking about, refer to like 1 or 2 episodes back. Damn. So yeah, I think we're actually doing better than I thought here. Oh, he already has his getup.
Bonsoir, my friend. I'm busy now with the arrangements for my departure.
So I'm glad that your plans are working out, and to see your friend with more discreet clothes.
Yes, I'm about to leave, but first I want to reward you. Take this money and this book. It could help you improving your uncivilized skills. And remember, if you ever travel to Los Angeles, pay me a visit. Perhaps I will have more work for you.
Alright, safe travels, Sebastian. Oh, so I'll see you in LA. A few decades, I guess. So we got Brawl. Yeah. Not gonna help us. Not touching firearms yet. Okay, so we got 2 XP. But at least we got a lot of money. 500 is actually a lot for one quest. But that wasn't a disaster. But I think we only have the Vilon quest next. I apologize for checking like the thing every single second here, but I'm completely out of the loop here, so I'm trying to remember everything that I did. And as you guys know, memory is not one of my strong points, like at all. So yeah, this is for later too, this is for later, Kayaf is for later. Yeah, literally this is the only quest. It looks like we have a bunch of quests here, and we do. But the only quest that we can actually do is this one. So I need to talk to the guy that I talked about before, the guy in the door of the quote-unquote Hello Brook here. So I guess there's going to be like a lot of reading involved in this quest, I'm pretty sure. Sure?
Where are you going? If you're one of those annoying fleas who's trying to lick boots of my boss, I've too upset you. He doesn't care about beggars like you. Did I explain clearly? Get out.
So calm down, dude. So I'm a friend of Jacques. So did you hand over important documents personally to your boss?
Now it's clear who he sent. Damn. By now my boss is having a matter meeting. Please don't, there's a riot. The boss will not be happy with this turn of events. Never mind. Come in.
Oh, thank you. I like the eyes in this guy, the model.
Where are you going? If you're one of those annoying fleas who's trying to... Now it's clear who he sent.
Damn it. I don't like when this happens and I need to talk to a guy twice because I'm not sure if that's going to break something in the future or not. AI disabled. Good to know that the AI overlords are not going to conquer me here. Yeah, this place has a lot of people that I can talk to. I need to talk to all these people first. Let's start on this side. There's the guy in the bathroom too. So yeah, all of these old paintings are always like either so violent or sexual in a way. I don't understand it. I think it's because like the painters wanted to like show the quote-unquote ideal human shape. So I have this guy that I can talk to. I have the guy in the bathroom. I cannot talk to this guy, but yeah, Sinad's probably behind that door there. Or Senad, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a several. Oh, wait. Is this? Oh, this is not. I thought it was Elysium, but actually it isn't. Let me check what's behind this door here real quick. Oh, we have a machine here. Bottle. Kind of a unique room here. Let's see. Can I interact with this one? I can actually. Well, another problem that I have with this particular quest here is that, at least this point in the quest, is that I'm not sure about the order of events. So I don't know if I should talk to one of the order there, because what happens is, I'm pretty sure that they will give like different points of views and stuff. And like I think this lady is looking for her sister or something. I don't remember exactly. So I'm not sure if I should even click on this. So I'm going to save here, as I just did. And I'm going to use this save as a home base, and I'm going to start to like try to figure out what is the correct order here of like talking to the guys and doing the things here. So let's start with this. So I can report. Let's see the message first, actually. Let's see what's going on. Competence. Yeah, that's French. Not sure. So, report. My keyboard is all blank, as I told you guys 2 weeks ago. So I need to get some keys here. So, report or not. There you go. Thank you. So our boss needs new people for experiments, better, strong ones. The previous people showed unfavorable results and died last night, so yeah, it's their fault. So as a side note, it seems that this new guy, Jacques, hides something important from us. Yeah, so they got him, clearly. And message, is this a different one or is it the same one? Oh, now I need to check. Yeah, the guessing game here, I'm losing. Yeah, against the keyboard here. All right, so you were able to find a decipher's notes. Oh, this is his room, really? That's crazy. It seems that he was involved in the missing people. So probably Jacques could be a victim of those experiments too. So time to talk with Senad. Yeah. All right, so let's save here. So I think it's fine to do this first, but we'll find out. Hey, miss. Oh, Mira Giovanni. So she looks at the bookcase. Seems she should find something there. Here. So what are you doing? What are you doing here?
How to say? Just wanted to read some books here. Isn't it obvious? Besides, I need to prepare a report for my boss. I want to be inspired because I need to find the right words.
Oh, I see. So seems you didn't came here for reading books at all.
You seem to have figured it out, don't you? Yes, I'm looking for something important here while these bastards are busy with their important business. I know that this library has something that will shed light on my brother's disappearance.
Yeah, so this is the lady. So who are you and why did you come here?
Yes, I'm Garcia. My master works to these bastards and I'm under his protection. We both search the truth in here. Senad's gang hiding a terrible truth from our prince. The disappearance of Jacques and my brother is a good proof of that, and we must expose him.
So Jacques and her brother are not the same person. So two people. Yeah, but if the guys gave him to the people doing the experiments, the odds are they are fucked, right? So what has happened to your brother?
He's lost in this city a few weeks ago. How you can guess, his last time in here.
All right. So as Jacques too, maybe you know him?
My master, perhaps, yes. What all I know, he was working with the Senad gang and he soon disappeared in an unknown way. The fate of my brother is all I care about right now.
I see. So you work to the prince too? So we can find something in this room, something that proves their guilt?
How it's to say. If you can crack this door with a lockpick, you can find something interesting.
Okay.
I tried, but I failed. I was thinking, can find the key inside one of the books. I found nothing. Perhaps Senad thought about it and hid the key somewhere very well. And maybe the key is not at all here.
So I can try to do it. And what about you? What you're going to do?
I'll stay here and read some interesting romance. In fact, I'll just make sure that no one not prevents us. Got it?
All right, so sure. Keep your eyes open and don't let anyone hear.
Huh?
All right, so she thought that the key was somewhere. I don't know where the key is either. But I was able to open it without the key, so... But let's see if now that I already did the thing, if the dialogue changes.
Huh?
There you go. So I was able to break down this door and decrypted information from the telegraph.
You succeeded. And that written in? Something of my bather?
Yeah, so I don't know what to say because I can't read French. So hard to say. Senad did a few people, sent a few people somewhere to do some experimentations or experiments.
Shit. My master, Dario, already think about that. If this is a truth, we must stop these bastards. I must tell him all, and you should go to Senad. You're hanging around too much here. They can suspect something. When you met Dario, agree to drink with him and he tells you information whom you need. Goodbye.
All right. So she works for that guy that was in the bathroom. So I guess it was correct to talk to her first instead of him. But I'm not sure. So that's the master she works for. So I guess is the one next. Sir?
Good evening, dude.
So where's Senate?
Yup,
Or Senad,
he's
I don't
waiting
know.
for you in his negotiating room.
So hey, you got a little time before talking here?
Not today. I need to prepare a report for my boss. You know it's very important.
And what will you do for him this time?
Nothing unusual, just a regular report. Tedious. Stupid regular report. Damn papers. I seen it in my coffin. Not today. I need to prepare a report. Nothing unusual. Just a regular report.
Yeah.
Tedious. Stupid
Actually,
regular report. Damn papers. I seen it
maybe
in my coffin.
this Daral guy is not actually this guy here. Is a different one. Just guessing is this guy because the name is like quote unquote Asian. But we'll see. This dude is living his best life here. Pizza. I don't know if this is anachronistic or not because I don't know like how far back pizza goes. And remember, we are in Paris, like a cultural center, so maybe pizza started early there. Hey.
Salut mec, si vous voulez vous détendre un peu, buvez juste un bon.
So, what did you say? So, I'm just looking for Senna. Did you see him?
Yeah, of course. Et Knu, Many people in our gang gallery dilev 10 place after meeting with our boss. No sin jis ne gotiating rom. Comme tu intigo, this guy in white help you to me with Sonia.
What about you? Did you plan to leave this place?
Pourquoi tu me le demandes? Why do you care about it, actually? Et tu es for my frien, Fred. With some plan fortunate, if it's all what you wanna to know. Juste walk out routen don't prevent me from giving. Oh, tu es revenu ici. You are boring here. Juste CNDG ou relax
So
un
nothing?
little.
So I guess either I did the wrong order or these guys are just not necessary. Well, we'll see.
Hello there.
Where's
As
the
I
extra
see,
light?
You're
Come
an
on.
important guest who has come to our boss with something very much matter to our friend, Jacques. Yup.
All right. It looks like you're thinking about something. Maybe you can explain why. That's kind of a weird way to phrase it.
Well, if you like to spend your time on such shit as empty talking, all right. A few nights ago, one man came here to an important meeting with a particularly important piece of paper, as you. How do you mind what happened next?
So, and this important piece of paper didn't have anything important?
He tried to give my boss fake documents for the realization of one party of Portvine. After that, my boss denied him and he lashed out with his fist to my boss. It's lucky that I managed to pull it in his head before he tried to finish what he started. Sometimes such happens, in that we've certain influence in this city, you know. Just know that I oversee you, and every step you take in this place.
So I understand your fears, but I'm here not to fight any of you. Wait. So you can know who was behind it?
Hard to say. It's wartime. Enemies are everywhere. Everybody try to get our part of Paris. Any case, I suspect that we'll never get the truth, as many facts are unknown by now. Now go to my boss, his negotiating room out the doors, and strive not something stupid. It's bad end for you. I guarantee it.
Alright. Sure. What's the name of the guy? Dima? Is the Dima animation? Boris's floor. Oh, hey, I'm not Giovanni, huh? So my people informed me about your visit. I'm seeing that cross. Smirk. I have no clue how to pronounce that. The gang leader. So what Mr. Villon wants with me at this late hour. So you should know. I know that your gang was involved in the disappearance of Jacques and the Parisians, I guess. And I have proof of it. So I could do nothing. My gang, my family, each one of them became hostages of these damn fanatics. Alice, a member of the SS, so forced our guys to recruit Parisians for her fucking experiments. The way this was phrased is so weird. For many reasons. So any attempts to resist her or somehow ask for help and our relatives die. I see. So I feel your attention. You're hiding something from me. So what do you mean? You know it better than me. So if you want what our prince, I don't know what this means. Let me read it first. Wait. Oh, I see. So if you want my prince to be merciful to you, tell me where our Jacques and the rest of Alice's hostages are being held. So, okay, I'll tell you. When Jock got on Alice's trail, she did everything to capture him. I bet she's keeping him in her damn castle right now. So she's gonna pay for this? How can I enter her damn castle? So my personal driver, Daral Lin. See, so it is Daral. Can take you to the castle as a new victim for Alice. Just meet with him in the red room and tell him you're from me. So good luck, my friend. So if you lie to me, I'll find you and you know them men, and I'll kill all of them. Jesus Christ, remember that? It's like a Die Hard style negotiating here. All right. So Alice, so that's the next one in the hit list. So first of all, it was Irma. Now we have this lady too. Oh, this guy also has dialogue.
I'm busy.
So Daral's still here.
Move along.
Okay. Just trying to see if anything changed here.
Oh, tu es revenu. Well, de meeting qui s'ouvre. Pourquoi tu me le demandes? Why do you care about it? Actually, et tu es for my friend, Fred.
Sorry, kiddo. Carrier can't accept someone else. You need to go back later.
You can't accept me? Well, just plan to read the book here.
You should leave now.
Okay.
Move along.
Alright, so since I can't talk to her anymore, I assume that her role in this right now is done. I can't talk to this guy either. I mean, I can, but nothing. Alright, so I talked to this one already. So if anything that I said didn't make any sense in terms of story here, it's because the story in my head doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. Like the basic beats, I get it. But because the English is kind of weird here, one thing is like to understand the language, is another thing completely if like it's kind of jumbled. It's very difficult for me to understand. So I'm kind of fighting for my life here. Alright. Let's talk a little.
Today, I need to prepare nothing unusual, just a regular report.
Well?
Haha, I don't know how you can get lost here, but okay. Negotiating room right ahead.
Well, I thought I was supposed to talk to Daral here. Maybe not. Too easy. Maybe I messed up the order here. Is he? So maybe he's not Daral.
I'm on break.
But I think he is. Can I just leave? Yeah, actually. Maybe he's in the outside here.
Where are you going?
There
If
you
you're
go.
one of those annoying fleas who's trying to lick boots of my boss. Now it's clear who he sent. Damn. By now my boss is having a matter meeting. Please don't, there's a riot. The boss.
So, yeah. Either I broke something.
Not today. I need nothing unusual.
I'm
Just
off
a
duty.
regular report. Haha, I don't know how you can get lost here. But okay. Negotiating room right ahead.
Are you Daral? Are you?
Sorry, you should leave now.
Sorry, I'm busy.
So as you can see, clearly I messed something up here in terms of order.
Tu es revenu ici. You are very well. The meeting is ouvert. Many people in our gang gallery at 11 this place with our boss. Maybe you stick en Mijimin JS negotiati. Oh, tu es revenu ici. Well, the meeting. Pourquoi tu me le demandes? Why do you care about it? Actually, et tu es for my friend, Fred. With some plan fortunate, if it's all what you wanna to know. Just walk autorouten don't prevent me from giving an act.
So do I need to meet this guy somewhere? Can I find him in the red room? I mean, there's only one red room here, right? Or is this the red room? Well, this room is pretty red. Oh, this is that owl. I see. Sorry. I was like so like adamant that the guy in the bathroom was that owl. Actually, it's just a random guy. This is that owl. The owner of the red dragon. Alright guys, so yeah, that took a while, sorry. So I got lost in the sauce here, but I'm back. And we'll continue this quest in the next episode. This quest is very interesting because, as I said, I have a problem with the dialogue of this quest. I don't understand it that well. But the quest is going to send us to a very cool map, and we have to find well, I was going to say hostages, but at this point they might all be dead, right? So maybe we have to find the bodies, I guess. So we'll look for them. So yeah, guys, I'm back. So hopefully I'll be able to like be consistent again with like the uploads and stuff. It's something that I just can't control. I've been dealing with it my entire life, and every point in my life when I felt this bad as I've been feeling lately, I have to just stop what I'm doing and like reassess and try to do things that I like know are going to make me feel better, like watching Japanese animation in my case and stuff, you know, and like not record when I would like need to force myself like to basically half-ass videos out instead of like actually wanting to record them like I do want right now, you know what I mean? Because I guess that shows like in the video, you know, like that's obvious when you are like your heart's not into it, you know what I mean? Kind of a corny thing to say, but that's absolutely true. So yeah, guys, so hopefully everything's going to go back to normal here in terms of uploads. So we'll continue this quest in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.